Hi everyone, and welcome to the director's commentary of the short film Detect. I'm Emily, I am the director of this piece, and I'll be guiding through my choices. The reason I chose to show the two boys walking from both front and behind is because I wanted to keep the scene interesting, rather than just having one continuous shot. I also really liked the transition between the two shots, however, this was all down to the actors, who remained consistent during filming. The over-the-shoulder shots also worked out really well, especially considering the small space in which I had to film. The reason I chose for there to be no sound when the title flashes up is to make it stand out and seem dramatic, which in my opinion has been achieved. On to scene 2. When I filmed the DVD draw shot, I had the image that it would stand out a bit more, a bit like Wes Anderson cinematography. However, it did not come out this way, so I had to add a fade to make it a more natural transition. Something that always really satisfies me is when a change in the shots links up to the previous shot, such as in this scene when Charlotte walks into the background and then it switches to a mid-shot of her, and this was nice to edit as it was a smooth transition. As you probably noticed, there is a little issue with the lighting. I thought I was going to be able to fix this in Premiere, which is the editing software I use. However, I couldn't. But I don't think it takes anything away from the story, so it's not a problem in my eyes, it's just a little annoying. Now for scene 3. This was a pretty easy scene to film, although when we filmed the bit with the phone lighting up, it took a while to get because the message took ages to come through, so it took quite a few takes to get it right. Also, the audio from the line, "I've got a hungry bird to feed," is dubbed. The original was too loud, so I had to use the audio from a different shot, but luckily it fit quite nicely. On to the party montage. Without the music playing over this montage, the footage of this scene is quite comedic. I was telling everyone what to do whilst it was being filmed. Elliot, if you could get up and go somewhere. Molly, if you just do there. This technique, however, worked well as I collated the necessary footage. The song I chose really fits the scene. It's a chill party and the beat fits with the action on the screen, so I was pleased with this choice. Now, the only reason I decided to have multiple clips on the screen at the same time is because the murder weapons being placed was way too obvious with it just being on its own, so I had to make it a bit more mysterious, but I really like the finished look of this scene. Scene 5 now. This is the scene that gave me my most trouble when it came to editing, especially considering some cast members decided to talk while scenes were going on, meaning a sequence that should have been really easy to edit was a lot more time consuming than it needed to be. I also had to reshoot a scene with another actor because they couldn't stop laughing when delivering their line, and I didn't realise until I started editing that this had been messed up.
Why not?
Go.
Why not? Jesus Christ.
Now on to the final scene. Now, I had real trouble with one particular shot in this, and that was my Zolly. For those who don't know what that is, here is the infamous one from Jaws. Now, I was really excited to shoot this, however, after about 1,000,000 takes, it became clear that there wasn't enough depth of field for this to work. However, I did come out with quite a good zoom, so not too disappointing overall. During the confrontation when Luke karate chops Charlotte's arm away, he actually really hurt her. That's what you call dedication from the actors. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed finding out some behind the scenes trivia for Detect.